Hello everyone, RPGPrincess here, and back for another episode of Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders. Now tonight I was actually supposed to record the game It Moves. However, really strange enough, I went in to load up the game and everything went fine. I got it to go under game capture the first time. However, when I went to load up my save file, there was nothing there. So I tried to click on something and it says that an error has occurred, restart the game. So I restart and my save file is not there, which means I have to go back through the entire game up to the point of where I was just to be able to record a new session. So unfortunately I didn't want to do that tonight because I just got off of work tonight. I'm exhausted because I had to make dinner too and help clean and everything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through that while I'm away from here, and then stop, and then I'll record again. But for tonight, we're going to upload the ABC Murders, and we're going to have some fun. Ooh, am I getting to interact?
Ah, some cool hair.
I know, probably a lot better, huh, bro? Okay, I don't remember where we left off, so we're just going to go ahead and do.
Yes, of course.
Okay, I'm looking at this
No
dude.
doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
Oh, now you quit that. Oh, here we go.
Dear Mr. Poirot. Well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill on Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
All the eyes were bold.
The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
That's really interesting that all of the eyes were capitalized, or not capitalized, but in bold.
Let us examine this more closely.
Look at the A in Andover. It's off.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
Exactly.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
So does the I.
Yes, this I is weird.
But look at this. He calls him Hercule in this one, and he doesn't call him in that one.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
But he doesn't call him in this.
Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another word. Let us examine the characters in this word. No, this character does not appear to have any defects. Let us examine another word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
I'm not trying to go for that one. I was trying to go for the I.
Yes, this I is weird.
And it matches the one in this one.
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
The ABC in each one.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Well, these are definitely bold.
The
No.
W is not printed properly.
Yeah, that one isn't, and neither is this one.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
As it does
My
in
theory
this.
was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Yes, we are so smart.
Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay, we gotta get our brain cells working. What's special about the Andover murder? Let's see. Theft wasn't a motive for the crime. Let's see. Well, it had the ABC guide there, too. And she lived in a squalid neighborhood. Let's see. The ABC guide. But no, these two seem like they fit. How do I get it to go? I thought it was doing something a second ago. Let's see, material proof. Okay, can I get rid of those? Okay, what was special about the Andover murder? Oh, I just have to re-click on him. Okay. The ABC guy was a little weird. The first victim was called Asher. Asher and Alice Asher. Andover and Asher both start with an A. Let's see. What can we guess about the next victim? This. The next victim may begin with a B. That is very true.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
Kind of sad that we couldn't prevent it. Let's see what this is. Daily Flicker.
June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover. Murder of a tobacconist.
Alright, new objective. Leave Whitehaven. I can do that. Congratulations, you've won the trophy newspaper. +5 to my ego points. Alright, let us get in the car. Our beautiful little car. Go to Scotland Yard. Alright. To Scotland Yard. Inform Japp about the B letter. Who are you? You're not Japp. Are you Japp? You're not Japp. You're not Japp. Are you Japp? Please don't tell me I just left the area, because I'm gonna be upset if I did. Oh no, here we go.
Don't be so impatient, Poirot. You're getting preferential treatment. I've refused all other visits today.
I am impatient, thank you. We have a murderer on the loose.
Japp has invested a great deal in his career.
Order of Merit Dispatch. Shooting Trophy. Medal Board.
Japp is an investigator greatly respected by his peers.
Yeah, he is. Alright, let's come over here. Okay, is there nothing to see there? Because that looks like something to see. Ooh, a board. A map of the area.
Alice Asher was murdered in Andover. The ABC killer's first murder. London. I really like this city. One thing is certain, you never get bored here.
That's at least what I've heard about it. Alright, anything else to see? I think I've already went over that. So, nothing to see there. We're gonna look.
Jap appears to be snowed under.
Oh, observations. Piles of files. Cup of cold tea. Telephone off the hook.
Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
Poor guy.
Bonjour, Chief Inspector. I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed ABC. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
I have compared the two letters. There is no doubt about it.
I suppose you think he's going to carry out his threats.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
Alright. Well, the murderer is unpredictable. We don't know that he attacks old ladies who run shops, but we know that the next victim's name will start with a B.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
What on earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
So, it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
Bien, we should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days to prepare yourself.
Thank you for coming, my friends.
He's gonna be so overloaded.
Poirot?
Chief Inspector Jap, your call does not bode well.
Indeed, we have just found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An ABC was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
Uh-oh. And now to Bexhill. Did he not get the names beforehand? He knew when the murder was going to take place.
Bexhill is a delightful town. It would be nice to come back and visit.
I do not entirely agree. Walking at the beach damages my shoes, and it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot!
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jap waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
Thank God they're friends. Alright, let's go down to the beach and have a chat, because unfortunately we weren't able to stop the murder. And my knee is gonna kill me.
How do you do, gentlemen?
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot. We haven't yet identified the victim, but it's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock, and we found an ABC guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Come on, Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For women, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Has the press been informed?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the ABC guide in Andover.
Nobody has reported a young woman missing?
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine?
Indeed. We've asked everybody who may have met a young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope of gaining anything from it.
It's early days, Chief Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Oh, that's sad, though. Examine the crime scene.
There is no doubt about it. Bexhill has one of the most beautiful beaches in the area.
She was murdered on the beach, but there's these little huts over here.
A braided silk belt. It may have belonged to the victim.
It looks like it was torn off.
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is for a padlock.
The ABC timetable. Bexhill.
The guide is open at the page for the Bexhill train times. These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth.
They took her belt and strangled her?
She was a great beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it. Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant.
That's sad, because that could have been a piece of evidence right there. Let's see, we got both hands, we got that.
The young woman wasn't wearing shoes or a coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange.
Which means she left it in one of the huts.
Either the murderer stole her belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Let's do this. Okay, how was the victim killed? Let's see, the victim has marks on the neck, and we found braided cloth. She also didn't have any of her belongings. That one doesn't seem to fit. Let's see. She didn't struggle. The victim was strangled by surprise.
The poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately, in view of the fabric, it is unlikely that we will find any prints. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
How were reliable fingerprints back in the day, I wonder? Because, I mean, comparing them must have been tedious. What are the common points between the Andover murder and the one in Bexhill? She had one wound at the back of her head, but she had victims on the neck. Let's see. The ABC guide, definitely. The letter announcing the crime. And the ABC thing was, well... Okay, take this one off. This one. The press did not know that the ABC guide was found in Andover. So what are common points between this and the one in Bexhill? They were both open. They sign his crimes with the ABC guide. Okay, are the crimes at Andover and Bexhill the work of the same murderer? They left a letter, but I guess that they didn't know. How could the press have known? The two murders were premeditated and were carried out by the same person.
The medical officer should confirm that the victim was strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
Alright, so now we have to actually, look at the key and determine which one it goes to. Number 6. So that's where we're going to find her belongings, is in number 6. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's head over here and check out hut number 6. 9876. 9. It's got to be number 9 then, because I don't see Oh wait, somebody flipped it. Somebody flipped the 9 to make it look like a 6. Boom. 715. Oh. Okay, I get it. It's gonna be the code for this. 9. Oh wait.
A dual
okay.
locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
I have the code. 7 1 6. Now, how do I use it? Do I click? 7 1 6. Insert the key. 716. There we go.
Firstly, I have to enter the padlock's code.
I did, didn't I? Okay, let's take one more look. Oh, 715. 715. It looked like a 6, though. I can see how that happens. 715. Yay! And now we pull. Oh, there's her bag. Her shoes, her bag, her coat. Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard. 19310708. The Ginger Cat Restaurant. Oh wait, I could look behind that. I'm silly. Let's turn it around. There's nothing on the back. Okay. So, here's her
The purse
bag.
is full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder. Here is the watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet. A top-brand lipstick. She liked to take care of her appearance. As well as a photo of the victim with some company. It could be useful to me. It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings.
Yep, and her jacket. Okay, now we're going back to the photo. Okay, it doesn't look like the photo can be removed. It doesn't look like you can interact with anything on it. But there has to be something, not just to look at.
Betty's first day at work. Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard, 7 August 1931.
Oh, it's the date they do it
The
backwards.
young lady did have a name starting with B, and she worked as a ginger cat, an establishment that must be slightly further along the beach.
How did he pick her, though?
Jap has gone to the police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along the beach.
But Poirot, how on earth?
Never mind. Do you have her address?
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22. Shall we go?
You are far too impatient, Hastings. Let the poor people take in the news first. Let us go and visit the cafe where Betty worked.
Yay, I have eagle points. Oh, goodbye, Betty. I'm sorry I wasn't able to stop him, but we will get him for you. I promise. Oh, the ginger cat. Oh, are we talking to the police? No, he's waiting on me. Can I look at
With all
anything?
these tourists, these shops must be thriving.
You would think so. Alright, let's go in.
I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Ooh, I like this place. Alright guys, before we get into it, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here, just because we had a little bit of the first of the ending, and now we're back in this one. But if you guys liked it, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, and as always guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!